Streetkred. We are pushing, training, we are inside. We've got an event coming up on the 22nd of April. It's kind of my birthday celebration, but it's also a property that we're looking to go forward with. If you watch this video and you follow a comment down below, I'm going to buy you a ticket. Whoever's watching, you're getting a ticket. I'll see you at Streetkred. I'm also really excited because I'm feeling good about this one. I think of throwing a Streetkred, I don't even think of like, I don't even feel like I'm throwing a party in SA, you know. I also just want to like share how I feel about like Streetkred, what we've done, how far we've come, and just make people realize that like, dog, like, you know, people probably think like I have it all figured out, or like I'm doing well right now, and like there's something that I'm gatekeeping and whatnot. But it's actually just like the journey's been so crazy. So the theme is KREDCHELLA, and crazy enough, I think on the 22nd of April will be week 2 or weekend 2 of Coachella. So like we low key in America right now. As I do the intro and all of that, and then talk about what we're gonna do on camera. Alright. Shopper intro.
Magna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tavi, you turn into an American when you try intro on your camera.
Yo, what's going on? You know, it's your boy Peace Nice. We out here in north side of Johannesburg in the waterfall area, my nigga. We out here on Streetkred.
Yes, sir.
Boosting our Streetkred.
Yeah, you know what I fuck mean, bro.
Yeah, man. So we gonna talk to you about some shit y'all gonna wanna hear about, man.
Yeah.
Believe that?
Yes, sir.
Now talk to him, nigga.
Welcome back to Streetkred. I'm with my guy Peace Nice with 2 eyes.
Yes, sir, Skin.
If you're a true Streetkred fan, or like someone that starts Streetkred from the beginning, you'll know that the PJ was there from the beginning, from when the idea started to our very ever first party. To like, you've shared most of. Which Streetkred haven't you been to?
There was one where I wasn't in town.
Okay, there was one in Cape Town last year that you didn't come.
Oh yeah, that one.
And then there's one that, yeah, I feel there was one that you didn't come.
There's one that wasn't around in Joburg. I think like 2.
Yeah.
Out of you, how many have you had, bro? I've
actually had gang, nah?
Yo, I've lost count. I've lost count.
I've actually maybe more than like 10 to 15. 10 to 15.
Probably 10 to 15.
In how many years? In 3 years, basically.
Yeah, because that was what, 2020, right? Yeah.
You remember the date, dog?
Yeah, it was in 2020.
What date was it? August?
It was in August, on the 20th.
The 20th of August?
Yeah.
That's so crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You've got a mind of an elephant.
Thanks.
You know, that's what they say. They said, like, if you remember stuff, you've got a mind of an elephant. Elephants don't forget shit.
Really?
You know that story of that elephant?
That's crazy. I have a tattoo of an elephant.
You see? You know the story of the elephant that vied to... I forgot what happened. But basically, this elephant remembered this Buddha and vied to go kill it.
What?
I forgot what happened. I forgot the context. But something like that happened.
The elephant remembered a spura.
Well, the elephant remembered this Buddha provoking it. I don't know what exactly happened.
An elephant spura.
No.
Like an actual hand.
Yeah.
And then it's like...
I forgot the story, dog. But there's
I think I've seen some shit like that.
Yeah.
She was white, ne?
I forgot what happened.
Elephants like attacking white people.
Elephants are black, dog.
That's facts.
Anyway, so today we're gonna talk about everything Streetkred. We want to talk about everything Streetkred. Well, what we've been up to, what our plans are, what PJ's been up to, what I want to do for KREDCHELLA, 22nd of April. Tickets are coming out. We're going crazy if you don't come.
Yeah, that's the real hot topic.
That's the real hot topic.
KREDCHELLA is the real hot topic.
I really want KREDCHELLA to be the biggest party.
That's the one to talk about.
Biggest party. I want it to
advantage.
It's gonna
be massive.
It must be hot.
It's gonna be massive.
Have you been to SNK? You haven't been to SNK.
In Soweto? Nah, just driven past.
They like by the entrance you feel the heat.
Really?
Fana.
You wanna be like that? It's a heater.
There must be a heater.
You open the door.
Everybody must have their own personal fans, Baba.
Facts. Yeah, we must just stock up on those things.
Yeah,
those things.
So what's our first question? What do you have to ask me? I'll ask you.
Oh, okay. I like how we do that. Okay, so is this like must it be like a generalized question or like pertaining to a specific?
Maybe towards. Ask me anything you wanna ask me on camera, but then like we should talk about KREDCHELLA as well.
Yeah. Damn. What question do I have for you? Okay, ask me a question first again.
Okay. What's been the highlights of your year so far?
I think the highlight of my year has been moving into my crib.
Oh yes,
getting my own crib. Yeah,
we're sitting in Streetkred right now because we at the hood.
We at the hood, baby.
At the hood,
yeah, I think that's been the highlight of my year.
Yeah,
because I think that's like the first like massive step I've taken out of like my entire life.
Yeah,
like this is the biggest move so far.
Yeah, that's dope though. Super blessed.
Yeah, shout out, bro. What challenges do you find like with every new Streetkred party?
Nice one, pieces.
You know what I'm saying?
Cooking. You got peg.
We address the people, let them cook.
Let them cook. I think like for me, every challenge comes from like maintaining an experience. So like if you go to like if you've been to a Streetkred and let's say even like a different venue from a different, like if you've been to a Streetkred once and you go to another one and let's say they happen to be different venues, or even if it's the same venue, like I always want you to have a consistent memory of the experience, you feel me?
Oh, making it memorable.
Yeah, I want it to always be memorable. I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, we went to that party, but it's like, Eshkonja, we forgot about that party. And I think like the dope thing about Streetkred is that like you can remember, oh yeah, that green Streetkred.
Yeah.
Or Miami Nights.
Yeah.
Or like, so like.
Oh, I was literally just about to say the nice thing about like the Streetkred is that with everyone there's only something to take away from it and like to kind of like identify it by a certain thing. Yeah. The first one, orange.
Yeah.
Orange. Then what is the one after that? Okay, I got you. But like for example, there's the orange one. There's the green one. There's the one where you make us dress up like characters. Yeah. Dress up like celebrities. There's one where we have to Miami Nights. Yeah. This one like you're taking us to Coachella. You're taking us to Coachella. Yeah. So I think that's the nice thing about like the Streetkred is like you can identify it like certain ways, even though it doesn't have to be something within like dress code or whatever. Yeah. It's like the experience. For example, like there's the Cape Town one, which is just like crazy, massive. Yeah. That was crazy. Yeah. Then there's the Durban one, which was also like crazy. Where it felt like we were in foreigners' land. Yeah, but it was so up. What an amazing turnout. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. We were literally like just two men, bro. Yeah, I remember like we went down to like it was like almost very last minute. It was because I think remember I said I want to have a Streetkred in Durban, and I had said it like 2-3 weeks before Durban, July. I was like, actually, you know what? Let me do this thing. Let me see if it can happen. You guys, I remember and everything wrapped up like last minute. Yeah, literally. Yeah. I remember you guys were saying at the end of the party, you were like, we had 3 days to like prep this party. Yeah, literally. Yeah. Like, I think, like, let's say Durban, July was starting on the Friday. We only got confirmation like of the venue on
Wednesday. So it was like, yo, everything was super last minute, but it was dope. But yeah, shout out, man.
Shout out, brother.
What's been your favorite street cred so far? Like your ultimate, maybe like top 3.
Top 3.
Yeah.
Number 1 will always be like the orange, the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, I think my top 3 is actually simple. I think it's got it in the bag. It's first one is the orange one. Second is the green street cred.
Yeah.
Third will be, I think, Durban, bruh.
Durban, nah?
I think Durban. I think Durban.
I hate it. I think
Durban. Like, it would be Cape Town, but what separates Cape Town from Durban is that Cape Town was like very complicated. Like,
yeah,
we had to sort out a lot of things before we got that far.
Yeah.
And like we ended up having like we had to offload the party.
Yeah,
like, we had to say, yo, we shut down the party just so we can like offload. And then now there's enough people. Let's groove. But then it ended up getting packed again. But then from there, like it's like the gates of fun just open and like nothing could stop us there.
And I think also like the thing about Cape Town was that it was dope if you were already inside or if you're already comfortable.
If you're in the queues, you had a terrible time. If you didn't have a table, like but that's why we say come early. That's why we say come early.
That's true. You're right.
Because people wanna come late. Now look, you're standing in a queue outside. Now you spend half of your New Year's Eve in a fucking queue in fucking Vienna.
Wait, that thing is hell.
Fucking freezing your ass off.
Yo, that thing is hell, boys. It's like standing in a queue. I remember I once went to a New Year's party. Like that was my first New Year's where I said, ain't no way. I hope my mom doesn't see this video, but I said, ain't no way I'm going to church this New Year's. And like basically I fried her, and then I said I'm invited to my dad's, but I wasn't with my dad's. I was with my homies, KG, Mookie.
Hi guys, so we at a Durex event, and I'm here with my best friend. I'm just having so much fun.
I was tweaking. I was high as fuck tweaking. I was trying to strike shit. I was trying to strike shit. I was trying to make strike. Like I'm not gonna work. Strike. Know that shit.
Money go low like Nia. I ain't a big idea. My twins big like Tia. My twins big like Tia Tamara. Tia Tamara. Tia Tamara. Tia Tamara. Hair go long like Tia. Money go long like Tia. I ain't a big idea. My twins big like Tia. My twins big like Tia Tamara. Tia Tamara. Tia Tamara. Tia Tamara.
Yo, I'm with my niggas. Oh no, Mr. Bacardi.
Mr. Uncle Boozy,
You know the way.
Teacher, the one and only party DJ, you know what's
Yes,
up.
sir.
Yes,
So which one is your favorite ever street cred?
It's a tough one. But I won't lie, I have to say the one on the third floor. I think it was probably your first one on the third floor was pretty dope for me. It was a little beautiful setup, beautiful vibes, beautiful everything. Yeah.
What's something that you really like about street cred?
Look, you know, I call myself the people's DJ.
Yes, sir.
I play for the people. I love the people.
Yeah.
I think Street Cred relates to the people more than anything. It's about the vibe. It's about the culture. It's about the genuine belief of having good people in one good space.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I feel like Street is about. Just having good people in one good environment and just having genuine fun.
Oh yeah.
Well, bring it to me now.
What are you looking forward to the most for the 22nd of April?
Oh yeah? 22nd of April, you know we're doing it for my boy Uncle Boozy. It's his birthday. We're
Yes,
bringing
sir.
it down.
Yes, sir.
Let me send.
We
bring it down.
Yes,
we
sir.
are outside. KREDCHELLA.
Yes, sir.
KREDCHELLA. It's gonna be a lit. Let me tell you what I'm looking forward to. I'm just looking to have fun, Nothing serious, just genuine fun. I'm about to bring it. I know it's about to have the time of his life. It's gonna go crazy.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying.
Dago.
Dago.
See you there, baby.
You know what it is.
Shout out, shout out. What's your favorite memory from Streetkred?
The old green where we were releasing the balloons for boys. That was my favorite memory.
What are your top 3 Streetkred?
The green one. The one in mid-run. Which one is that one? And the one where Nandi dressed like Uncle Waffle.
Miami Nice. So what are you wearing to the next Streetkred?
I'm really gonna give Coachella vibes. I think I'm gonna go with a sparkly bra and shorts, and then I'm gonna get my makeup done. I'm gonna get glitter and you know the word.
What do you like most about Streetkred?
Being with all my friends in one environment. Like I really love that. Like yes, I'm excited for that.
See you at Streetkred, buddy.
Bye.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a crazy night.
It's a crazy night.
Tell them how crazy it was. There's too much poison.
Who's this? Who's that nigga?
This is Umbuzi.
Shout out to Pieces.
Shout out to
Mavuguvu.
Don't set me up, I'm retaliate, slide, he ride like the car, and she weak, like Wolfie, oh my god, that's not 10,
guys. Thanks. Issue.
I get you what you want.
gold top, they got the gold chain, they got the gold zip, they got the gold zip, they got the gold soul, baby. Because it's in his soul, baby. Gold zip,
Yes. Thanks, brothers. Cheers, brothers. Cheers, brothers. Don't want none of this. So we're outside. Went opera for pre-drinks, but then we're gonna say we'll tell you later. But we're outside.
Hi, Bibi. Love you. I hope you have an amazing birthday, my baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
So we're at pantry now. It's been a grand night. We're looking for food. Say wow. It'll be grand. But thank you for tuning in. It's been a vibe. Oh love, if you wish me happy birthday, you're the fucking best. I love you. Down.
Excited because I'm feeling good about this one. The hype is there. We've also just we've put so much into it in terms of how we want it to look. The rollout it didn't go really as planned, but the way it's going actually really works out for us as well. And yeah, I think also I'm super excited because this is the first Streetkred where I actually have sponsorship. And mind you, I've done maybe I've done gang Streetkred, maybe 10 to 15, somewhere there. And most of them have had no sponsor, so it's just been tough, really. So I'm super excited that we finally have a sponsor. And yeah, I'm really feeling good about it. I also just want to share how I feel about Streetkred, what we've done, how far we've come, and just make people realize that people probably think I have it all figured out, or I'm doing well right now, and there's something that I'm gatekeeping and whatnot. But it's actually just the journey's been so crazy. It's really just been having to stay strong and keep on trying. There's been moments where I've had no money in my account, zero, and I'm hosting an event, And then there's also been times where you think that I'm throwing a legit event while collaborating with legit people, and it just turns out the deal just screws you over, and it also screws your business over, because I've been involved in something like that where we've done an event, and one thing I will say is that don't work on oh yeah, that's my brew, let's throw an event, I think obviously who you can do that with, but if you think that yo, this guy's cool, let's collaborate, let's throw an event, and there isn't any formal process behind it, if there isn't any structure behind it, you can have the best event, but now when the time for the coins comes out, or when there's coins and then now things are weird, it just becomes a problem, because now you've also got DJs that you're owing and all of that. So yeah, I'm super excited about this video. I hope you enjoy it. If you watch this video and you follow a comment down below, I'm gonna buy you a ticket. Whoever's watching, you're getting a ticket. I'll see you at Streetkred. I don't know if you're from Pretoria, if you're from Bloom, wherever you're from. 22nd April, I'm buying you a ticket. The last thing I wanted to say was, today I felt, very recently I felt really blessed. And I think the excitement obviously comes, I think you realize your blessings from the excitement that you have about the stuff that are going well. So I'm really excited about Streetkred, and I feel so blessed about it, because it's I've come this far, and there's been times where I just thought like, you know what, I don't know if I can do this event, and there's been times where I've had to cancel events and all of that. So if you're watching this and there's something that you want to do and you're not sure about it, do it. Like, it's gonna pay off. It's really just about, for me, if I just have this much faith, I think that's enough for me to like carry on. If I back myself, that's all that matters to me. For me, really, is that if I back myself, like, I only have myself really to prove, you know. So yeah, Street Cred, I'll see you. But let me also just talk about Street Cred and what we're doing for this one. So the theme is KREDCHELLA, and crazy enough, I think on the 22nd of April will be weekend 2 of Coachella. So like, we low-key in America right now. So yeah, the theme is KREDCHELLA. We're just trying to have like the biggest experience almost. We've gone with back-to-back DJs. So my concept behind that was just like, I really like when DJs play together, especially DJs of like the same genre or whatever. It kind of like, it brings out a different experience. So that's super dope. But I think even just that experience kind of makes it feel like we are going to Coachella. So I like that. I like that experiential factor about Street Cred. The lineup is crazy. The theme is crazy. And yeah, like, I just want Street Cred to be the biggest thing. And like, even when I think of throwing a Street Cred, I don't even think of like, I don't even feel like I'm throwing a party in SA, you know. Like I always want my mind to like expand as far as possible, because for me it's like, I'm not sure. I'm thinking about like where I want to be, you know. So even in the way I execute my ideas for Street Cred and all of that, it's not perfect. Yes, it's not, you know. Sometimes I don't work with strategy, and that's something I'm still learning, you know. I think fortunately enough for me, for like to be able to start off with one event and then learn from that one event, like that's my syllabus, you know. That's how I learned this game. Even when people ask me for advice, I don't even really know what to say, because it's like, I've really just learned how to throw events off some of my experiences. So most of it is not even logic. Like, I think sometimes that does screw me over, in not working with logic or whatever. But I think now, obviously, as like the more events you throw, the more experience you gain. I've really worked on that. So yeah, like, I'm also really inspired by a lot of like existing establishments like your Homecoming and Until, and they've kind of set the standard. But even that standard, like, that's not a standard for me, you know. Like, I see what they're doing, and like, I take bits and parts from what they're doing, and I want to make it bigger for Street Cred. Like, Street Cred, I just want Street Cred to be big, wow. Kore, like, mfana, imagine like how Coachella is, or Tomorrowland, or like the craziest parties in the world. Like, I always just think that like, eventually we're gonna get there, and that's like the end goal. Like, when I see Street Cred, I think of a South African event property that's so big, but like humongous, you know. And that's where I want to take it. I want it to be a true reflection of what South Africa is about, and like the talent that we have in SA. I want it to be about like some of the ideas that I play in my head, or some of the stuff that play in my head, visuals wise, like DJ lineup wise, look and feel, like, you know, I'm always thinking like, hey, you know, I'm thinking like, that's what I want it to be, you know. And even in the way we bring out everything, I want it to be next level. So I hope whoever's watching this is really inspired, because this is like a moment for me that's really touched me, because it's been really tough. I won't even necessarily say like Streetkred has paid me. Like, yo, I think I've only really eaten from Streetkred once out of all 15 events. I think I've only really eaten once, like where I can say, okay, I got something. But even that one was young. That one was like, it wasn't even. It is nice money, but it's like, yo, imagine if like I can get this right and I'm making bank and we can just expand. But yeah, in this video, we're gonna switch over to PJ, we're gonna switch over to Jade, we're gonna switch over to MX Day, we're gonna get to know what people like about Streetkred, we're gonna get to know which one's the favorite, which one is the favorite, like the people that I asked which one they enjoyed the most, which one is their favorite one. Ooh. And yeah, just everything Streetkred. But I think this will be part 1, because we're just gonna do a continuation. We're gonna keep on going. Road to Streetkred. We are pushing, we are inside. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. See you outside, baby.